What's up? What's up? What's up? Is that better? I don't feel like the lighting is any better. I tried to switch where I was, but it's okay. We here. Hey, you guys, listen. I thought I would pop on here because something just came across the desk. Shout out to Tracy and Harold and L Teddy's members only chat for dropping this tea. And I said I had to come and bring it to the people. So let me go through and say hi. I know I hadn't say hi. What's up, Retro? What's going on with you? I know I hadn't been saying hi to the people these last couple of lives because there's so much been going on. But let me say hi to the people. I know I'm still working his computer. What's up, Khadijah? Hey, Kim, Reboost, Superstar Graham. What's up, Tracy? C. Patterson. Tracy said, hit that like button, please. It's 100 people already in the chat. If y'all can hit that like button, I appreciate it. For Tracy have to, get janky. You know how she do. C. Patterson, Amber, what's going on? Hey, Nikki B, Nitwit, Madeline, Keisha, Queen Diva, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Shark Tank Life. Yes, interesting day. It has been. Anybody that I missed, charge it to this new computer and me figuring out everything and not my heart. Hey, Casey Johnson, what's going on? I need to get a I said I was gonna go get. I left the mouse at home, so my apologies. Stacy, Renee, Natty, Spencer, April, Corray, Renee. I think I'm getting everybody. Rainbow, Bougie Barbie, I should say. Des Hop. Okay. Hey. Yes, emergency tribe meeting. So listen, this came across my desk. Now, last week, or it might have been last week or the week before last. I think it was last week. With the holidays, everything is sort of running together for me. But I think it was last week. Last week, Tasha K interviewed Kevin Hart's former personal assistant, and she dropped the video or the interview over on her private, her behind her paywall, her Tasha K Live app. I'm sure she put some of it, or she put some of it on her YouTube, because that's usually what she does. She usually puts a little bit on her YouTube, and then she puts the full thing, the full interview, down to her behind her paywall. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't watch the interview. I wasn't interested. I just felt like she's a former employee. She's going to tell us a lot of salacious things. I honestly just wasn't. Yeah, we didn't even talk about it over here because I really just wasn't interested. Honestly, I just didn't. That's how the people say it. Okay. Well, thank you, Natty. Natty said I left another live and ran right on over here. Well, thank you. I hope y'all are hitting that like button as you guys walk in the door, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to first read you guys a little bit of what Kevin Hart's former assistant said, and then we're going to talk about Kevin Hart's response, because his response is a doozy. So, oh gosh. I got to clean out my email, y'all. My email will make Retro crazy. It would make him crazy what my email looks like right now. He would be like, oh my God, delete. All right, so let's look at this. This article I'm reading to you guys. Coming from Hip Hop Wired. It's coming from Hip Hop Wired. And it says, former assistant to Kevin Hart tells Tasha K he is a serial cheater. Maisha Shakes made the claims on the latest episode of Tasha K's podcast, which was released over the weekend. So this article was published on December the 26th. So that would have been over this last weekend that just passed. Former assistant to Kevin Hart made allegations about his serial adultery and more in a recent interview with Tasha K. The former assistant to comedian Kevin Hart has come forward with scathing allegations about his behavior in a sit-down interview. Hart, she claims that Hart is a serial adulterer, despite being married to his wife Aniko, and is an irresponsible gambler, among other things. She allegedly opens up about why she felt compelled to reach out to Tasha K, which, of course, why would you reach out to Tasha K? But okay, girl. It is time for Hollywood to hear these stories, especially because a lot of people are locked in and non-disclosures, and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. But you have to protect the person you're working for. Where's your protection? She stated. From there, Tasha K brings up the scandal involving Hart and a woman he was caught in a video with at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. Hart would own up to the infidelity, which Shake said was the basis for an extortion attempt against Hart. She went further and claimed that Hart fathered another child with a woman in his company. She's pregnant again, asked Tasha K, to which Shakes responded correct with her second baby. So this woman alleged that Kevin Hart not only is a serial cheater and a serial gambler, but that he now has at least 2 children outside of his marriage to his latest wife. This is all alleged. I'm reading the article. I ain't saying none of this happened, okay? She then pulled the Instagram profile of the woman and asked Tasha K, who responded with shock and laughter. Shakes will also go on to respond to Tasha K's question on whether her former boss has a serious gambling problem. She says, yes, his game is poker. She also responded affirmatively before citing another person named Leland as being responsible as well. I don't know. The blogger recently, okay, and then it goes on to talk about her other legal issues, right? We never even went over the R. Kelly one because, child, we've been so busy with all this other stuff. I still got the R. Kelly lawsuit. If y'all still interested in me reading through it, y'all let me know. We can do that another day. But baby, it's crazy. So that was just a synopsis of some of the things that she said in the interview. Now, today we found out, literally just now, that Kevin Hart's response to this is that he filed a lawsuit suing Tasha K for extortion and defamation. Extortion, you say? Where does this extortion come from? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna have to get some of this. This is good. I've been drinking up all my niece's sparkling water, honey. Please hit the like button as you come in the room. I appreciate it so much. Now, this article is coming from MSN, and it says, this is posted on December the 27th. Kevin Hart is suing controversial YouTuber Tasha K for extortion after she allegedly threatened to release a bombshell interview with his ex-assistant. According to legal documents obtained by The Blast, the comedian and actor initially slammed the controversial vlogger with a cease and desist letter warning he wouldn't pay a 6-figure fee to keep the interview from going public. Oh. In the filing, Kevin's legal team says on November the 22nd of 2023, they sent a letter to Tasha K regarding her recent and ongoing violations of civil and criminal law. The cease and desist was sent to her legal name, Latasha Transrena Kibi, demanded she immediately cease and desist all such activity. It included, this is a direct quote, "You have already engaged in criminal conduct and torturous acts that would entitle Mr. Hart to monetary damages against you should he elect to commence civil litigation regarding this matter. To the extent that you do not cease and desist now, your liability for such monetary damages will increase, as will your exposure to criminal penalties." Citing the incident leading to the cease and desist, Hart's legal rep, Dante Mills, explains that an unknown individual claiming affiliation with Tasha's blog reached out to someone on the Jumanji Stars team. I don't know why they always have to do that. The person allegedly acting per Tasha's instructions. Oh, now this is going to be interesting because this person is allegedly acting on Tasha's instructions. Conveyed an attempt to publish a damaging story on social media. However, they declared that Hart could avoid the public seeing the story if he paid $250,000. I just had to pause on that one. The documents claim the act falls under Penal Code Section 518 and that it gives rise to both criminal and civil liability against you and anyone involved in your efforts to extort Mr. Hart, thus making Tasha's alleged effort to extract payment from the father of four by threatening exposure of information supposedly harmful to him is a textbook example. Shockingly, Hart's team reported the incident to the police and told investigators the team's understanding of the story. In question was an interview with Mr. Hart's former assistant, Maisha Shakes, that supposedly includes scandalous assertions against him. Adding in advance of your threatened publication of the story, you posted a teaser with Ms. Shakes on YouTube, which clearly was extended as a threat. Sending a message to Mr. Hart's team that the more detailed story would be published if and only if the ransom is paid. Not they calling it ransom. He also reminded the alleged parties involved in the non-disclosure agreement signed by Ms. Shakes, highlighting that the supposed assistant would be in violation of it if any details in connection with the story were divulged. Of course, Hart's lawyers cited their familiarity with the Unwind with Tasha K host defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities and other high-profile individuals, meaning they probably included the Cardi B and R. Kelly stuff. One such high-profile individual that Tasha had, so now they're talking about the Cardi B stuff. Losing that case ultimately resulted in the entertainment personality filing for bankruptcy protection. Okay, they talked about that in the case. He declared that Tasha would not escape liability for monetary damages to Mr. Hart that you incur as a result of the misconduct. Other than the misconduct, the filing further stated, in light of the foregoing issues, we demand that you immediately cease and desist all activity and public statements relating to the story and refrain from any publication or threatened release of the story. Yeah. So let's talk about this for a second. This isn't just, they're saying Tasha K said some defamatory things on her blog. That ain't what this is. This is a potential legal case that they have already gone to the police about. They said that someone, put that in air quotes, someone who represented themselves as an agent for Tasha K reached out. What's up, King Payne? Reached out to Lord Cardi B, to Kevin Hart's camp and said, we will publish this story unless you ... In return, Kevin Hart's team sent a cease and desist letter. They also reached out to the police. I don't think we can skip over that they reached out to the police. Here's my thing, y'all. Tasha K has not responded. I'm sure she will do what Tasha K does. She'll probably do what Tasha K does. I'm just going to leave it at that. She'll probably respond somewhere, somehow, say something, whatever. But here is the thing, you guys. If Tasha K got a cease and desist letter, right? Let's walk down this road. Y'all know how we like to do scenarios. Let's walk down the road that this person was not acting on her behalf, right? This alleged person that was acting on her behalf, let's say this person wasn't really working for her, that they were doing their own thing out there by themselves, right? Then when you got that cease and desist letter, you should have responded and said, wait a minute, I don't know who this person is. I have not reached out to Kevin Hart or anybody on Kevin Hart's team to to try to make any sort of a deal, to try to threaten anything. That was not me. It seems to me that if that were the case, because if that were me, that would I'd be saying, oh wait a minute, what you mean somebody reached out and asked for $250,000? Sir, that was not me. That wasn't anybody that worked for me. That was not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, it sounds like not only did she not respond to the cease and desist, but she ran with the story anyway, right? We know she ran with the story because she dropped the story on her Tasha K Live app. Now, let's make a left and walk down another road. Y'all ready to walk down this road with me? Shout out to the 564 people in the room. Please, if you have not already hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you are new here, go on and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 15K by the end of the year. We need 200. How many I said we need, y'all? I said we need 290 something subscribers to get to 15K, y'all. We might be able to do this. Okay, it's 500 of y'all in this room. If 200 of y'all ain't subscribed, go on and hit that button for me, please. It's free 99. Now, let's walk down another road. Let's go left. We already went right. We went right. We went down the road that said if it wasn't somebody acting on Tasha K's behalf, she should have responded to the cease and desist. Okay. Now let's go right. Let's go right now. Now, we know a couple of weeks ago, there was this whole kerfuffle between Tasha K and her former assistant. I'm not accusing nobody of doing nothing. Let's be clear. But, I mean, it could have been maybe somebody doing something under the guise of, I'm just saying. Now, I ain't saying nobody did nothing. I'm just saying. But again, it seems to me like whatever the situation was, Tasha K's first response should have been to say, that wasn't me. Mr. Kevin Hart, sir, I don't do that. I don't do that. I have a story. I drop my story, and wherever the dice land is where they land. I am not selling my silence. And again, we know Tasha K. When Tasha K got that cease and desist from Cardi B, she went live and told everybody that she was going to wipe her butt with Cardi B's cease and desist. She talks about other cease and desist that she has gotten. So again, we will see if she speaks on this. But again, you guys, this is different. This isn't just somebody saying, hey, Tasha K, you done came down here and you done lied on me. You done came down here and you telling people I did stuff that I didn't do. This is a potentially criminal act that is totally different. That's totally different. What's up, Miss T Velocity? Hey, boo. You see what y'all understand what I'm saying? That we might be moving into uncharted territory here. Y'all feel what I'm saying? She also stated that she learned a lesson from that. She did. So maybe that's why she ain't speaking on it. What's up, Cash Apps and BS? She not going to be happy till she has nothing. Now, I'm sure my friend Pam is going to pull this court document and read the actual language in the court document and be able to break it down. And maybe there's more there. What's up, Star? I see you. And maybe she can give us some more insight. I can't wait to hear what Pam has to say, because I know Pam is going to pull this lawsuit. And I know Pam is going to read it and she's going to break it down on her channel. Y'all know Pam, the law intellect. But for me as a lay person, where I'm sitting based on what's in that article, it sounds like there could be some potential criminal activity. Not if they can connect this, whoever this alleged person is, if they can directly connect that person to Tasha K, and if they can show that they reached out to Tasha K, asked her not to do it, and she did it anyway, told her that the information was lies, and she still decided to post it. I don't know, you guys. This is a mess. And I'm sure, like I said, in true Tasha K fashion, she will address it however she's going to choose to address it. I knew this was coming after seeing that interview. The interview she was doing. I didn't even look at the interview. I saw the teaser, but I didn't even, because I just wasn't interested. You tell us that Kevin Hart cheated on his wife. Okay. I mean, I don't know whether it's true or not, but okay, if he did, that's what it is what it is. It ain't the first time. Hell, he got caught and she took him back. So it is what it is. Him being a serial gambler, again, I mean, he ain't asking me to borrow no money, so I don't care. You know what I mean? I just didn't care. And maybe it's because I do like Kevin Hart. I don't know, but I didn't care. I didn't care. But maybe she was trying to get that Cardi B money. Really be TK. I don't think Kevin Hart is going to play around with this. Also, I think the former assistant probably signed a non-disclosure agreement. So someone's going to get right. Yeah, they did mention that in the article that the assistant signed a non-disclosure. That was in the cease and desist, letting Tasha K know, hey, this person is violating their NDA if they speak to you. Again, I'm a blogger. I'm not a journalist, so I'm not sure what the responsibility is of the blogger journalist in that situation, because my thing is I ain't signed the NDA, they signed the NDA. But okay. Not I know her husband tired of her, child. I would love to see her do interviews to help people, but I know it's entertainment, child. Yeah. It is entertainment. It is entertainment. The wife commented, yeah, she posted something on her Instagram. Again, she ain't going, listen, she's not going anywhere. Now, I'm not saying that she's never, ever, ever going to leave that man, but if she didn't leave that man when he got caught cheating on her while she was pregnant, she ain't going nowhere. I will say this, though. There are certain people, listen, Kevin Hart's ex-friend tried to blackmail him the first time around. And Kevin Hart told on himself. Kevin Hart told on himself rather than pay this man the money. So I don't know what, clearly Kevin Hart ain't the person. Kevin Hart clearly ain't the person that's going to pay no blackmail, because Kevin Hart went public. He did a whole public video that he posted on his Instagram admitting to cheating on his wife rather than pay the extortion. His ex-friend tried to extort him, and Kevin Hart filed charges against that man, and that man had to go to trial, and I think he was found guilty and everything rather than pay the money. So Kevin Hart wouldn't have been the person to try to blackmail anyway, because he didn't already told you he'll come down here and tell you his business. He gonna spray his own. What did Funky Dineva say? I ain't gonna never let nobody spray me with my own tea. That is the epitome of I'm not gonna let nobody spray me with my own tea. Because Kevin Hart said, before you tell it, I'm gonna tell it, and I'm gonna tell everybody. Child. Kevin Hart lied about that. Hold on. Oh shoot. Y'all know I can't scroll back up that easily over here. Somebody said, okay, hold on. They said Kevin Hart lied about that. Okay. Well, it was in the court documents though. So what did he lie about? Hold on, I'm trying to scroll up, y'all. Y'all know me in this new computer situation. Lord, I can't wait till I get my mouse. I left my mouse at home when I packed up the computer. I forgot to pack the mouse. And me and this pad ain't getting along. Anyway, the person that said he lied, if you could drop it again, please. My apologies. I can't scroll up, child. Oh, the number's at 666. Can somebody either come in? I don't want nobody to leave, but can somebody else come in? Oh, I can't do that number. But shout out to the 600 people in the chat. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you have not hit the like button, please do so at this time, y'all. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are 200 and some change away. Okay, so 600 of y'all in here. If 200 of y'all ain't subscribed, if y'all could go ahead and subscribe, that would be great. That'd be great. Yeah, his friend got the case dismissed. Okay, the case got dismissed, but that don't mean that he didn't do what he did, or he didn't try to do what he did. Thank you. It's 668 now. Okay, thank you. The world is going crazy at the end of the year. Hey, Overcomer. Child, but I just wanted to let y'all know what it is and what it is. You left and came back. Okay. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Marty said, I left and came back. Thank you, boo. All right, y'all. We are 262 subscribers away. We getting there, y'all. We getting close. We like the little engine that could. We might get to the top of that hill. We got a couple of more days. We got a couple of more days to get to the top of the hill. Thank you, Renee. So what do you guys think? I'm going to let you guys say what you think in a few. I'm going to let you drop it in the chat. What do you guys think? Do you think that this is legit? Do you think that Kevin Hart is smoking mirrors? Do you think we know Tasha K ain't gonna care? At least publicly, she not gonna care. It's just time for what happens in the dark will come to light. Thank you, Yana. I watched half of the Tasha K interview. The girl said that Kevin Hart lied and that he did it himself. Wait, what? Thank you. I appreciate you dropping it again. So the girl in the interview said that Kevin Hart lied and that he really dropped that information himself. Oh, that's interesting. See, that may be why he was suing her, child. Tasha says she had the real receipts. I don't think she signed the NDA. Let me say something, and this is not to piss nobody off. Certainly, I ain't trying to get on nobody's list, okay? But let me be clear. Tasha K always says she got the receipts. She always says she has the receipts. And sometimes she has receipts, but they ain't good receipts. Like, for example, in that situation with Candace from the Real Housewives of Potomac and that woman that said that she was sleeping with her husband. Them receipts was bogus as that paperwork from the supposed clinic where pregnant women go to not be pregnant no more. When she dropped that paperwork from that, Chef Don, all he did was Google abortion paperwork, and the very first thing that popped up was the exact same paperwork. If she had done that, she would have known that paperwork was bogus. That girl sent her a picture of a man's penis. It was no face attached. That could have been anybody's penis in the world. There was no face attached. So she be saying she had receipts. And I'm not saying she never has receipts. That ain't what I'm saying, because sometimes she do be reading stuff and she has stuff. But just because her saying she got receipts doesn't, all I'm saying is her saying she has the receipts don't make me feel, that don't make me go, oh, okay, she got receipts. Okay. That don't make me exhale. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make me exhale. Ooh, not the B sector has better receipts than Tasha K. Was you ain't lying, just read my book. You ain't lying. Thank you. That's a better way of me saying it. Termination Clinic. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So honestly, you guys will you know how y'all know how these things go. We get the explosive story when it drops, and then people sort of forget about it as it goes through the court system, because we know that our justice system is slow, especially on the civil side. It is slow. That Tasha K Cardi B situation took like 4 or 5 years. So this isn't something that's going to be resolved next week if it does go through the system, but it'll be interesting to see what Tasha K's response is going to be to it. Tasha K be trying to get money to pay out. Child, that's what somebody said, that she trying to get that Cardi B money. Kevin is a snake, and I always thought something was off about him, especially with his fake positivity after he was an F-boy for years. Stop trying to make us believe this rebrand. It ain't working. Ooh, Gemini Diva. Okay, girl. Child. Tasha be trying to get money to pay. Oh, I just read that one. Not free Tasha K just in case. Not hashtag free Tasha K just in case. Really be, we were wondering if there was going to be some big story before the year ended. Child, Lord, the bombs been dropping, ain't they? The bombs have been dropping. All right, you guys. Well, I just came to bring y'all the information. Like I said, I'm sure that Pam is gonna pull that lawsuit and read the actual language that's in the lawsuit. And when she does, baby, I'm gonna be front row center to hear how she breaks it down legally. I see Mims is getting ready to go live and talk about it. He may already have the court document, because Mims be pulling the court paperwork too. So Mims may already have it. What's up, J Dub? So we will see what it is. But I just came down here to drop y'all a little tea, honey. I mean, y'all know I'm up here vacationing with my niece and all, But if something else come down the pike, I guess I'll see y'all later. But for right now, I'm just gonna sign off. Again, if you have not hit that like button, if you could please do so on your way out the door. And if you have not subscribed, if you are new here or catching me in the replay, please subscribe to the channel. You guys, it's free 99. It is free 99. I ain't asking y'all for nothing, just a little button. Click, click, blue, click. All right, we're trying to get to 15K before the end of the year. And we are on our way, y'all. We got 200 and some change. I'll do the math later. We got 200 and some change. All right, you guys, I will talk to y'all later. Mwah, peace.